This is Oliver Twist with Funky.Dineva.com, here with part 3 of my sit down with Dr. Heavenly Kimes from Bravo TV's Married to Medicine. In this part of the interview, Dr. Heavenly is revealing what really went down between her and Lisa Nicole. So if you watched, you know that Dr. Heavenly and Lisa Nicole had a big blow up towards the end of the season regarding the whole help me to grow, help me to win, help me somebody conference in regards to copywriting and payment and who own it. Dr. Heavenly gives us the complete spillage on what really happened between her and Lisa Nicole. And so I'm pretty sure in Quad versus Mariah, you were on.
Well, you know what? I was always on Quad side. Quad was solid. But where I fell off was I got sidewinked by Lisa Nicole. I felt sorry for her, just like y'all did this season for her. I felt sorry for her because I really saw, third season, I think it was third season, when the guy came and said that about her husband and stuff like that. I was like, man, that's too much. I feel so sorry for her. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. But I was kind of on her side to the point where me and Quad kind of had beef, and we had never had beef. But this year I had to apologize to Quad because she was right about Lisa all along. And you feel sorry for somebody. But that girl, she does things as well.
So you and Lisa had a sticky situation off of the
Teach Me to Grow with You.
Teach Me to Grow conference. What exactly happened with that situation? Now this is the moment in my Lisa left out voice that I say, take out your pencils and paper and get ready to do the math. Because you're about to see how Lisa Nicole tried it with Dr. Heavenly. Show the people.
I'm going to give you the 45 version, not the album. You don't know about the 45. That's before your time. Lisa and I were friends. I'm going to say we were friends, not like Jackie and I are, because I would be hurt if me and Jackie fell out. But Lisa and I were friends, and we came together. She did conferences. She did the WIN conference. I was doing relationships, thinking about doing relationship conference. I'm a relationship expert. So we came together saying, hey, we can do a conference together. She puts together conferences. I do relationships. Let's do a relationship conference because God knows people need it. Right. So when I first started, I swear to you, I did not think the things that were going on in her marriage were for real. Yeah. I thought it was funny because I didn't think it was true. You laugh at stuff and you joan at somebody that your man got kids outside. I didn't think it was true until I found out this should be true. And then when I saw it, we don't get to see what you're filming until after it comes on TV. So the stuff she was going through, we didn't know. I'm sitting there joning, probably looking like a bully because I'm playing and she going through some real stuff. So when I found out, I kind of got mad, like, sister, you're a powerful black sister, educated, all of that. Why are you taking this? Why are you allowing this? So I got angry, and then it came to a point where I didn't know if I was angry or sad or I feel sorry for. But at this point, I just feel sorry for. I mean, why even revenge on somebody who's already miserable? Right. So. As far as the conference was concerned, people came to me and said, hey, listen, don't work with Lisa. Lisa does this, she does that. But you know what? You got this going on employees. I got them. Everybody got them. And I was thinking, like, at a certain level, when you got people working for you, you're going to always have people saying negative things out there in the street because you're the boss. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, like, okay. But I can say firsthand, the girl do bad business. I mean, it's like we started the conference, right? She told me she had a hookup. It was $7,000 to do the hookup. It went from $7,000 to $14,000. But I said, you know what? And her ex-employees are telling me how she Marviel, he's telling me, listen.
Marviel be spilling it all.
He's spilling tea, but he don't be lying. I be thinking like, okay, this little boy, he messy. I don't really want to talk to him. But Quad was like, listen to what he's saying. Okay, he said she can scan stuff in and change the date and the amount. So I'm like, nah, she wouldn't do that to me. I don't know what she do in the streets. I can't speak on that. But she wouldn't do that to me because we're friends. And secondly, we on TV. Did she gonna do this on TV? She did it on TV. Okay, she was initiating the conference. We were supposed to pay $3,500 a piece. Okay, I got a conference. We're gonna do the conference again. I wasn't paying attention. I'm working on a radio show. I'm doing all these other things. I'm on my daughter's music career, all these other things. So I pay a team to handle it for me, right? That's right. So I'm saying, okay, it's $3,500 a piece. So, okay, we got it. She said she's done several of them. It's going to be $7,000. Marviel told me beforehand, it ain't going to be $7,000. It's going to be twice that. But it's going to be $7,000. But she ain't going to pay nothing. And I'm going to pay the $7,000 because she's going to tell you it's $14,000. I said, nah, she ain't going to do that. She did it. And then when the thing went up to $14,000, then I find out through the graph grapevine, because her people call me. I don't know why they call me to be messy, but this ain't even on the show. It's like outside of the show, they say, Heavenly, she's copyrighted the event. I don't know what you mean. Like it's her intellectual property? Yeah, she copyrighted the event. Now, why would I pay for an event that she owns? Meaning she could take the name, run with it all that. I'm like, what kind of fool do she think I am? I'm her friend. I did not want to expose her on TV because I'm talking to my husband like, what do I do? Because if I quit, I got to explain why I quit. But what was the determining factor is they said Mike's team,
who's a great
team that wasn't on TV, that did not want to film, and I rightfully so went to the venue when we were in Hawaii filming, and they came back in saying the venue has not been booked. And I said, well, she said it was a hookup. I'm trying to make excuses.
Rationalize.
Well, maybe she don't got it on the books because she worked. So then we found out who she was working with, and the lady tells us, per Lisa Nicole, we cannot give you any information on this venue. Now, bitch, I'm supposed to pay half, and I can't have any information. And then when she gets the contract, it never comes from the venue. It comes from her. And then it's like, Marbiella already told me I'd be a damn fool to put down my credit card and stuff. You know, and I love my money. Don't get me wrong. I work hard.
Yeah.
So I love my money. And you want to put down a credit card for $14,000 when I know you already don't pay your people. So I'm going to be liable for that whole bill. That's what I'm thinking in my mind. And then when I found out she copyrighted, that was just the nail in the coffin. Like, I can't work with you. You understand?
That was a lot.
And then even on the reunion, she came in with some paperwork. They didn't even play it because it was so stupid. She said something like, I copyrighted it after you quit having me because I didn't want you to get... Bitch, I had already changed it. I said, bitch, I'm sorry. Twitch. I'm really working on that. I swear to you, I'm working on that. I had already changed the name. So for you to come out here and lie and say you copyrighted it because of me, which literally I changed the name. I got it on the radio, Heaven Help Us, which I want to call it that from the very beginning. It was a lie, and it didn't make any sense to the point where they didn't even play it.
They didn't play it.
So I have never met somebody that would go through great lengths to lie. She said some very harshful things. Like, for example, out of nowhere, she called me an alcoholic. Now, you know I got my coffee cup. Now, I could say some people on that show are alcoholics, but I would never say that. Everybody on there drink more than I do. Some of them Twitches that we talk about start out in the morning with a glass of wine. So, for them to say that I drink, because I got my coffee cup, which most times is coffee, I thought that was unwarranted, And then she called, Toya's husband, saying he don't have a backbone. They kind of... It's like you talking a lot of stuff, sister, and you too easily readable. So it's like when you go there, come on, dude, you don't really want to talk about nobody's husband. You don't really want to talk about addictions when those addictions you have in your household. You understand?
So So do you think you guys are going to get back on great terms?
I hope so. You know what? At the end of the day, I'm about forgiveness.
Because
but when I'm in church, they say when you forgive truly, you forget what happened previously. That's the part I struggle with because I would never do business with her. You know what I mean? Somewhere it got to be in the Bible when somebody show you who they are, believe them. If somebody does the same thing over and over again, do you think they're going to change? Probably not.
I'm pretty sure they have a season 5. You're coming back.
They told us not to speak on that. They wrote us a letter the other day to say don't say nothing. But
really?
yeah, it is.
Any words for Funky Dineva?
Funky Dineva, you know what? He reads the girls, but at least he can write. That's what I would say. He's a very good writer, and you can tell there's some education behind that. Not just like the other bloggers that, you ever see some of them other bloggers out there and they can't even write? Like they spelling words wrong. It's like it bothers me so bad that I don't even read it. You know what I mean? Like words spelled wrong.
Literally
like how you trying to read somebody and you can't even spell? But I give that to Funky Dineva. He can spell. But damn, he be reading.
I definitely don't think that Dr. Heavenly is lying on Lisa Nicole when she said that. I do think that this show is not for Lisa Nicole. The type of energy that she encounters with these women when they're arguing and being catty and being shady, she's just not used to it. And I think she's reacting to them the best way. Y'all know Lisa can't roll her neck. Y'all know she can't curse right. She ain't gonna scare no goddamn body. I think when it becomes too tense for her, she reacts in the ways that she reacts, i.e. slapping Quad across the goddamn face with with that glass pitcher, pulling up evidence on all the cast members before she come to the reunion, doing what she did to Dr. Heavenly. I definitely do not excuse her. I just think it'd be best for her to leave, honestly. I do think they try to hit her where it hurts, and I don't think that's right. You know, those women do put her through a lot. They say a lot, and they go in on her family, her husband. But all in all, I really do think Dr. Heavenly told us the truth in this interview. I don't think she lied about one thing. Now, is she one-sided in her opinions? Maybe so. Is she a little touched in a lot of areas? Most definitely. But I don't think Dr. Heavenly purposefully sets out to be malicious, mean. I do think Dr. Heavenly is very confident in herself. She knows who she is. She knows that she knows. Dr. Heavenly just exudes this confidence, and anybody who's not at her level just gonna get ran the over. This is Oliver Twist with Funky.Neva.com saying be sure to subscribe to Funky.Neva's YouTube channel. Check out www.Funky.Neva.com for all things pop culture and entertainment. Follow me on all things social media at He Is Oliver Twist. And until next time, people, be good to yourself and each other.